Hey, 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 what's shaking, fellow meanders? All right, well, diagnosis on Minnie. It was the Bank 1 sensor one, O2 sensor. Also, they refer to it as the upstream sensor because it's on the back of the engine manifold here. I got lucky, went down into town, running some errands, getting some groceries and a few supplies on something to be announced at a later date. Something pretty exciting. I'm super excited about. I think you guys will be too. But anyway, this is what we've got so far. There's the new sensor in the box. And as we go back in here, I have the wrench still on it. I just broke it loose. It was a bit of a pain in the butt to do with filming and whatnot. So, and it's tight in there. There's no way I could get a camera in there with my hands and the wrench and everything else, but it's broken free. So we are going to pull that out of here, get the new one in, fire it up, and see if that O2 sensor does the trick and that check engine light goes off. So I'm gonna get back to wrenching. All right, there's the crazy O2 socket you gotta use to get the thing off. It's got a cutout for the wire to slip through. Just got in there and got the mount that holds the wire in place undone. That was probably the most difficult part of this entire little project here. And the wire's twisting around down there, so get this thing out. There it is. It looks pretty dirty. Yeah. All right. Well, that one compared to the new one, much cleaner. All right, we'll get this new one installed and see how she goes.
1 hour later.
All right, new O2 sensor is in, and let me say that threading that thing back in and keeping that wire from twisting up was probably the hardest part of the whole thing, because that wire goes around to that little mount down there, and that gray clip is where it plugs in. Definitely hard on the knees leaning over that and trying to get that sensor threaded back in on the backside of the engine where you can't see it. A little touch and go there for a minute, but we got her. All right, let me grab the keys. And a quick little jaunt around the block. Hit the post office and whatnot. Ran it for about a mile and a half. Started it, shut it off and started it back up 3 times, and the light is gone. We're gonna get to cleaning the van out from our last little escapade there. Get ready for another one. Got some stuff to do this coming up weekend. Unfortunately, gonna miss a week with an actual video, but throw this short at you just kind of keep you guys on the line, you know. But yeah, so got something in the works, a really fun excursion in the works. Just gotta pick the dates out here. Probably, I'm hoping within the month. I'll make an announcement, here in the next week or so. So that's gonna wrap it up, folks. Thanks for watching, tuning in, and we'll see you on the trail.